Now, we've been focusing on the topics of grief and grieving. We also explored the differences between home health services and hospice. So it's now time for us to head on over to the Dornberg Center. It's part of Hospice of South Texas. 25 News Now reporter Darius McCormick has more about their offerings.
Carolina, the Dornberg Center of Compassion opened over 6 years ago, but it's still the only center of its kind in the Crossroads area. I stopped by for a special tour of the center's 30 acres of property.
Hospice is not a place. Hospice is a philosophy and a service for patients who are nearing the end of life.
Hospice care focuses on making terminally ill patients as comfortable as possible by managing their pain and providing constant support.
The back doors are built where we can open up, and we've actually taken patients in their hospital beds out there to enjoy the day with their family. We had a patient recently who came in and he was having a lot of pain, and once we got that controlled, his son was able to take him for a tour outside so he can see where he was staying.
Dr. Ty Meyer says the center's team has a heart for hospice care, which they show to each patient in their facility.
It helps us to address the needs of patients in very difficult times, both physically, demanding times, but emotionally and spiritually tough times. And the love and support that our team members give is felt by all our patients and their families.
Hospice of South Texas named the center in honor of the Dornberg family. The family made a donation to kick off the funding for their building.
It's kind of the big gift that allowed us to open this building.
However, the community finished off the funding.
When the time was right, we developed a capital campaign and reached out to the community, all of the 12 counties that we service, and really talked about what this facility could provide, the need that it would fulfill, and our community supported us.
With the community's continued support, this center plans to help as many people as possible.
Being aware that this facility exists to provide that care when it can't be provided at home, and that your goals can still be met, the comfort, the time with your family, in an environment where that care is provided for you. We're blessed now to have a facility where we can provide part of the hospice care. I think it's important to know that Hospice South Texas, our focus on quality stretches across the board.
You can learn more about Hospice of South Texas and the Dornberg Center on our website, crossroadstoday.com. Reporting in Victoria, I'm Darius McCormick, KAVU-TV 25 News Now.
Thank you, Darius. Coming up, we learn about the Billy T. Catan Recovery and Outreach Center.